Morning. Man, what a deadly sleep last night in this cabin that we found. The rain just like hammered all night long. Like just came down so hard we could hear it all night. We ripped that fire for like, I don't know, I got up once or twice and threw logs on, and yeah, I don't know, we probably got like two or 3 hours of fire while we're sleeping, and it's pretty chilly this morning. Everything looks gray. So I think it's gonna be a pretty wet ride out of here on the roads, but I think we've got about 10 kilometers till pavement.
Shifting through all the gears, ripping up dirt and crushing beers. No one here's getting medals. Life is pretty neat when pounding pedals.
Breakfast set up. Nice. We gotta just pack up, and then we'll be ready to take off here. Yeah, right in front of the fire. Deadly. What a setup. Oh, buddy. Well, it's time for shitter monologues. Don't judge a man by his earthly possessions, but by the quality of his. Putting the rain gear on this morning. It's raining out there right now. A little bit of a drizzle. My rain gear isn't it's not top quality. It's all right, but if it downpours, I'm gonna get wet for sure. But whatever, it's last day. Just gonna make a push to get out of here. I already walked my bags up that hill to the road. Bike is pretty much ready to go. Just gotta pack my panniers on at the top. See you later, cabin in the woods. You made our night fucking deadly. Road is in I don't know, not terrible condition. It's gonna be real slow going though. 10 kilometers to pavement or something. Here's to hoping. All right, boys, get wet and give her. It's real slow going. The roads are so soft. Doing a lot of work here. Going into another valley though. So you don't have to climb too high out the other end. All right, for all of you while you're watching this epic scenery, let's change things up and do another little history lesson. This region, known as Waiparous, it's steeped in history. The First Nations considered it an important winter hunting ground, and the Simpson and Palliser expeditions of 1841 and 1848 mention the area. In the past 100 years, ranching and logging by the historic Eau Claire Lumber Company, as well as homesteading, all emerged. The cabin communities of Benchland and Waiparous, just off of Highway 40, were built in the early 1950s. This area has become increasingly popular throughout the years, mostly due to its allowances of off-highway vehicles and very good trail network. As we made our way over the last couple days from Bearberry, we noticed that many of the campgrounds had all their sites occupied, but there was no people around at all, which made us suspect that most of the people staying here are commuting on weekends back and forth from Calgary. Oh my! We're on the pavement now, bud. Fuck yeah! Man, what a slog. That last little bit was pretty much downhill though, so let me just gear down here and then we'll stop. There we go. Yeah, the last bit of the gravel there was downhill as well, so it's like the roads were soft. But I don't know, it was a pretty good haul for the morning. Is that 10 kilometers, you think, Tom? We'll check here, see what it was for what we rode gravel, but now I guess it's pavement the rest of the way to Ghost Lake Station. Oh, and we better check, we're gonna check some reception now here. Take my phone out of airplane mode, because gotta call Amber, make sure, give her enough time, because she's probably frigged off somewhere and started something, forgetting that she needs to pick me up today. Yeah, we'll keep rolling though. Hopefully there's something that we can, maybe like some beers in those little towns we go through or something. Oh, what a dream. You know, after riding gravel for so long, you forget what it's like to ride on pavement again. Something akin to like your first nut. It's pretty fucking good. Oh yeah, little high country cyclistas.
What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through.
All right, the first reception. I was just riding along, and all of a sudden I started getting 1,000 messages on my phone, so you know you're back in reception. Called Amber. We got 19 kilometers left to Ghost Station. Told her to be there in an hour and a half. But we're probably gonna, you know, try and stop in one of those towns, potentially see what's going on. Just had some cows run past here when I was on the phone. Yeah, buddy. Tom's talking to his mom. Getting a pic. All right, let's ride.
Sometimes like all you want to do is run. Hear me out, hear me out.
It's pretty foggy. You'd have a good mountain view there if it wasn't for the fog. All right, Walt, let's hurry before the fog rolls in. Woo!
I guess I'll never know. Here we go, turning all the wrongs into rights. Here we go, you can take me there tonight. Whoa, this life is all.
Well, there goes our first option for beers.
I can't stay if you can't let it go. I never really know what's going on. And even when you're next to me, I feel like you were gone. It's all the
There's like a bunch of nice cottages in here. I'm assuming that this is a retreat for Calgary's royalty.
secret start in your heart so slow. But if you don't wanna tell me now, I guess I'll never know.
Hey! What are you doing? The hamlet of Benchland. I don't know. Not sure if there's a store in there. I don't think there's probably not a store in there, eh? Yeah, I think it's pretty tiny. Not when it's so close to Cochrane and stuff. Oh look, there's another deer. One there. Pretty sweet little view. Hey, take it easy, pal. Take it easy. Oh, here we got some more Terry horse cocks by the side of the road. These ones aren't wild though. Terry! Hey, Terry! Couple burgers hanging out over here. That's some pretty deadly action out there, and then their hills at the fog. Pretty scenic little route. No wonder it's so fucking popular up here. Long weekend, this is probably, you know, one step below Banff. Maybe not quite. One step below Kananaskis, 2 steps below Banff for amount of people. But we're cycling not on a long weekend, and it's a Monday, so no, Tuesday right now. I think we're almost there. We've just been non-stop cycling because it's pavement and just so easy to ride. think that's our last hill. I think. Tom, you figure that's our last hill right there? Yeah, last hill action. Let's go! Out that away is Banff country, land of 1 billion fucking tourists. Don't ever plan and go there and think you're gonna get parking. Terrible decision. Well, that concludes the riding portion of another holiday. Amber should be here in a few minutes to pick me up. We'll go back and get set up at the camp. We're still got another day, couple days in Calgary before we head up for Kirsten's wedding. It's a pretty sweet trip. Tom, thought?
Overall a good trip.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Deadly. Gonna go in and get something to friggin' eat now. This is what I got in the store. And a peach iced tea. Cause I got a big friggin' hunger. Well, kids, that's the end of the trip this year. I hope you really enjoyed the travel blog or whatever, vlog or whatever the hell you'd call it that I did this year again. Big plans next year, going over Highwood Pass outside of Calgary. Should be a lot more pavement, but a lot more uphill as well. So it'll be interesting. I'm very excited. Until next time, adios, internetos.